Hey, girlfriends, I have a special treat for you guys today as I got really cool access to a screener, and I have to say, this has probably been one of my favorite short films that I've seen in a while. This is called In the Flesh, and it's been written and directed by Connor Doyle. This movie is just absolutely amazing. It is a short psychological thriller, basically following this dude named Ted. He's a super unlikable office manager, and he's called up to the office to grab some forgotten contracts. There, he's like drugged, unconscious, driven away. Your typical kind of kidnap thriller action. He wakes up to find that he has been kidnapped by a fella named Jeremy. He's a bereaved recluse who forces young men to play and act as his dead brother David. Slowly gaining Jeremy's confidence and embodying the role of David, Ted discovers that his captor's true intentions are truly sinister, and he just quickly needs to make a plan to escape. Now, what I absolutely loved about this was that Connor Doyle, who wrote and directed the film, wastes absolutely zero time pulling you straight into the mind of somebody that's teetering between, I would say, like reality and the things that we're super terrified to admit and feel. Now, this is one of those shorts where every frame seems like super intentional, very deliberate, and it's almost like the camera itself is holding its last breath. In the Flesh is not horror for the sake of shock, it's horror in the way that best thrillers operate, through quiet dread, tactile atmosphere, and a slow tightening sense of intimacy that becomes downright suffocating. Now, I would be lying if I didn't tell you guys that one of my favorite parts of this entire short is truly the performances. Incredible, natural, unsettling, especially the dead eyes given by the main character. Just that he has that really unhinged, crazy look in his eyes that you never really know what his next move is going to be. When you look at the character, there's an emotional rawness here that elevates the entire narrative. You feel like you're watching someone's private unraveling through a keyhole that you maybe shouldn't be peeking through. The pacing is lean here, the tension is earned, and the writing manages to say so much with so little. That's a rare skill in short form storytelling, and Doyle wields it like somebody who knows exactly what they're doing and exactly how to twist the psychological knife without ever really overplaying it. Now, in true psychological thriller fashion, and mind you, these are not easy to make because you really have to calculate your next move and think about how you're going to get inside your watcher's head. The key to a true psychological thriller is the way that the film lingers. And this film absolutely is still lingering on my subconscious because it's not loud scares or cheap shocks, but it truly aims for your subconscious and it just sticks with you. It breathes on the back of your neck long after the credits end. Now, if In the Flesh is any indication of what Hard Rhyme Productions is building, then Connor Doyle is absolutely a filmmaker to watch. 10 out of 10. I can't wait for you guys to check this out. It amazing. So, long story short, major kudos to Connor Doyle for crafting something so atmospheric, intimate, and unnervingly human. If you get the chance to see this one, like I said, absolutely do it, but fair warning, it's going to live rent-free in your brain for a long time.